Morning everyone, back on the bean planter today. It's actually almost lunchtime. I haven't really filmed much this morning, but we're still planting food grade soybeans. Gotta fill up with the seed tender. Gotta put it just enough to do 5 or 6 acres. Can't plant it all today, but figure out this, and then I'm going back to Roundup Ready soybeans, so I gotta make sure that I get the planter empty. Get as much of the field planted. Yeah, it's a good time. More than 6 bags, so 3 bags per side. At least I can see through the tank on this planter. Was it faster than bags? Probably not. Was it easier than bags? Definitely. My tank leveling device. Okay, should be able to plant empty and switch back around now. Got filled up at the next farm. There's 120 acres here, I believe. When that happens. If you go from down to up too fast with at least number 1 remote, it doesn't register that it went into up position, and then it just keeps the planter down. Got a little bit of rain rolling in. I feel like it's going to be just enough to get my windows obliterated, and that's all that'll come from it. Right or wrong? Oh yeah, that was the right call. That was a good one. Sea wave coming across. Yeah, basically we can go keep planting until the dirt starts sticking to the gauge wheels. And once it starts doing that, it'll affect your seed depth. It means you start planting shallower, and then you start getting the trench compaction issues. But This was rye stubble, obviously, and he minimal tilled it, just tickled the ground to stir up the top inch or two to give me loose soil to plant into and close the trench. Actually, I should get out and show you. It's going really, really nice, actually. He chewed up the root mass in that first 2 inches. Moisture is a bit of a... We're getting him to moisture just barely, but hopefully this rain makes that a non-issue. And yeah, it's going actually really well for no tilling into growing stubble. I think the worst of the green blob has passed. It's looking like it's getting brighter. Yeah, you have to go pretty, like, there's not, depending where you dig. If the forecast didn't have rain every day this week, I'd definitely be going deeper, but I'm not too worried. I am really happy with how it's closing in the trench. That like normally it looks like that everywhere. That's pretty minimal. I think you can't even tell where the planter went, so that's good. It getting the beans a good 1.5 inches. Most of them are in moisture. I'm happy with that. But yeah, his VT just kind of gave me some loose soil to work with, but didn't pull up the root mass. You can see if he did go any deeper, it would start doing that, and that really becomes a mess to plant into. So this is, I'm really happy with this. This is going great. We're definitely borderline. Like, it's not wet, but obviously these are getting all the sticky dirt. So maybe planting a little shallower than we were before the rain, but within 10-15 minutes of this wind, ground will be dry again and we'll be good. So. And I got my tractor dirty. Cash croppers wouldn't. I'm thinking we might should still dry in the tire tracks, but it's getting pretty sticky. I've got, oh, okay, that doesn't need to happen. I've got 2.5 passes left. We're gonna try. It would be nice if this whole field was at least growing together for the rest of his crop plan. I don't need that though. I don't know if I should keep going or not. It got good and now it looks like it's getting bad again, and everything's just sticky. Seen it before in rye stubble planting in dew. The moisture actually sits in the stem, and then as you come planting over the stem, it tips the dumps the water out. It makes everything really sticky, but it's not actually affecting seed trench quality. It just doesn't look good on top. I wish it would just rain or just go away completely. It's getting annoying. At least it happened in the field, and you were empty. You were on fire, but you're not on fire anymore.
Not anymore.
So, good enough.
Yeah, can't swear on YouTube.
Can't swear on the YouTube. It's raining, let's go home.